In today's video, we're going to delve into everything you need to know about the two South African brothers who appear to have vanished and fled the country after stealing 69,000 bitcoins, which is worth an astounding $3.6 billion. Along with this, we'll also discuss world's central banks and their recent decision to campaign against cryptocurrencies. If this sounds interesting, then make sure to stick around to find out more. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Two South African brothers vanished and fled the country after stealing 69,000 bitcoins worth $3.6 billion. Amir and Reis Kaji, directors of cryptocurrency investment platform Afrocrypt, have vanished without a trace, together with $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin in April 2021. This may very well be the largest-scale crypto heist in history, with legal teams and relevant authorities scrambling to secure any possible leads. The funds were transferred directly from the brothers' South African-based financial company to an account at Johannesburg's First National Bank and then to an unknown location. A law company engaged by impacted investors in Cape Town claims it is unable to locate Africrypt founders Amir and Reis Kaji. The company has sent a warning to crypto exchanges around the world, warning them to be wary of anyone attempting to sell the digital currency on their platforms. According to Bloomberg, Africrypt informed clients about a compromise in April when Bitcoin was at its peak. Surprisingly, it advised clients not to notify law enforcement or lawyers, claiming that doing so would slow down the recovery process. Even if you ignore the fact that Africrypt was run by a 20-year-old and his even younger 17-year-old sibling, the whole thing started to seem strange in April of this year. Africrypt's chief operations officer, Amir, alerted clients that the operation had been compromised, resulting in the compromise of their accounts, wallets, and nodes. All accounts were frozen and the platform was basically shut down. Amir advised consumers not to disclose the event to police, citing the danger of third-party influence hampering recovery efforts as the primary reason in an unusual decision that drew instant questions. Many, of course, refused to remain silent. Honeycomb attorneys revealed Afrocrypt's pooled assets were transferred from its South African accounts and customer wallets and routed via Bitcoin tumblers and mixers in an attempt to make them untraceable during the ongoing inquiry. Calls to either of the brothers went directly to voicemail, according to Bloomberg. In addition, the company's website has been taken down. If the money cannot be recovered, this will go down in history as the greatest Bitcoin loss ever. According to a survey released in April, the top 80 cyber thefts in the last decade resulted in a total loss of $2.5 billion. The firm has around 69,000 bitcoins missing in total. While the wallet was valued at $3.6 billion at the time of its disappearance, it is now worth slightly under $2.4 billion due to recent price reductions. The fact that South Africa's Finance Sector Conduct Authority, which would ordinarily handle similar situations, is unable to open a formal inquiry since Bitcoin is not legally recognized as a financial product in the country, could make recovering the cryptocurrency more difficult. World's central banks launched a new campaign against cryptocurrencies. Those who jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon this spring when a new purchasing frenzy drove the digital units soaring to record highs have been devastated by China's recent measures to crack down on cryptocurrencies. In a research released on Wednesday by the Bank for International Settlements, BIS, a Swiss financial institution known as the Central Bankers' Central Bank could indicate that digital coin holders' concerns are not gone yet. The internationally respected financial institution, which is owned by the Bank of Canada, the Federal Reserve, and others, hinted at a fresh struggle, claiming that crypto works against the public interest. Lengthy-time cryptocurrency investors are still in the black, and those who sold around the top of the market may be overjoyed. However, in markets, there must be a buyer for every sale. And on Tuesday, individuals who backed BTC, as Bitcoin is known to merchants around its $63,000 peak, lost more than half of their investments when it went below $30,000 US. The news arrived just in time for the most recent Bitcoin drop, generating jokes about Salvadorans who negotiated wage offers at BTC's $60,000 who might have regretted it if they had been paid on the day it plummeted down below $30,000. Volatility has always been seen as one of the Bitcoin's drawbacks as a medium of exchange. Cryptocurrency is a big business, but it's still a mystery to many who aren't in the tech industry. The BIS research titled Central Bank Digital Currencies, an opportunity for the monetary system, was released this week, and it appears to introduce a new new threat. It implies that central banks may not only issue their own digital money in direct competition with Bitcoin and other cryptos, but they may also take steps to discourage crypto use. Improvements such as cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, and the walled backyard ecosystems of large tech companies are all likely to act against the broad public benefit component that supports the cost system. The BIS analysis concluded, unlike cryptocurrencies, which might fluctuate in value, the value of central bank-issued digital cash, or CBDCs, can be determined. And unlike stablecoins, they are frequently used as authorized tender wherever. Central bank-issued digital cash, according to the BIS analysis director, would have many of the benefits of crypto without the drawbacks. Along with this, they would also get rid of the middleman whenever you need to exchange cash. And with the way the world has been affected by this pandemic, having a system like that would be very valuable to many, especially if it's easily accessible. China has demonstrated that strong government action can stifle, if not eliminate, cryptocurrency use by cracking down on Bitcoin miners who successfully power the digital currency's accounting system and pushing its own institutions to stop enabling crypto use. In a world that is plagued by climate change and overusing our resources, the BIS research suggests going after Bitcoin for its inefficient electricity use. Last month, international financial regulators aided in the implementation of prohibitions on storing Bitcoin as capital, thus inhibiting its use in modern-day banking. More about Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency. All discussions about the best cryptocurrencies to invest in right now should start with Bitcoin. Why? It's because Bitcoin, now known as the king of cryptocurrencies, is the most widely utilized cryptocurrency at the moment. Bitcoin's main aim is to become a global peer-to-peer digital currency that is free of any sort of regulation and therefore fully decentralized. Other than all those good reasons, you should keep your eye on Bitcoin if you're looking to invest, as it has the highest liquidity in the crypto space, which means it's the best and safest option to invest in if you are a beginner. You will have relatively little to no trouble buying or selling Bitcoin, as there will always be someone on the other side to match your order. Along with that, Bitcoin has been known as one of the most stable cryptocurrencies, even though it can have extremely volatile moments. There is no doubt that Bitcoin will increase dramatically over the years to come, especially if it continues anything like it has been the past 5 years. In February of 2021, Bitcoin broke past $50,000 for the first time ever, and it continued to rally, showing just how strong this crypto is. Bitcoin saw a significant surge when Elon Musk and his company Tesla revealed they had bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, and that they plan to start accepting Bitcoin as payments in the near future. This is huge and is only continuing to happen all over the globe. When asked about this, Musk said, "I do think at this point Bitcoin is a good thing, and so I am a supporter of Bitcoin. Like I said, I was late to the party, but I am a supporter of Bitcoin, and I think Bitcoin is really on the verge of getting broad acceptance by conventional finance people. Some even say that Bitcoin is well on its way to becoming a trillion-dollar market, and judging by how digital everything is going, digital currency is looking like the future. Trade and invest with care." We always must preface the fact that you need to trade and invest with care. Do your research and watch the stock market to see price changes and the different patterns that may be forming over a long period of time. Investing can be risky, but only when you haven't taken the right steps to make sure you are investing correctly and at a good limit in comparison to your overall income. Investing and trading stocks and cryptocurrencies can be one of the best things you can do for your savings and your future self. Many who invest now are able to retire using the money which they are now putting into investing. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about the two South African brothers who fled with $3.9 billion and why the world's central banks are deciding to eliminate cryptocurrency and create their own form of digital currency, and the effect this has on the crypto community in future. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.